just had another example, and I've had previous examples on how easy it is to close the door on you in this digital prison where every product that is delivered in a digital way can easily be manipulated in that same digital way. Um, and how easily you can be shut out in society, or just not to give you what you need in that moment, because there's just an AI system that is there to push your buttons and decides not today, Dave. Um, and I've had that. I was in a few years. I was at the Media Park in the Netherlands, and that was in the heat of my targeting, and I needed prepaid badly, and I could not get it. I went into the supermarket. There's the cat. And I went into, it's like fireworks. Bless her heart. I went into supermarkets, and neither of them were able to give me prepaid because the computer would not let it. Because the computer would not let it. And meanwhile, there was a song playing in the background. You're in the army now. So, subtle. And that's when I knew, wow. And also, like, when I got into the bus with my prepaid card, my travel card would be, like, declined. You'd get this red cross and would not be able to travel. God knows why. Bus driver didn't know why. Things like that. It's like the gates are all digital, and they can easily close it from a distance. This prepaid, I want it. And it was like, this time it was not like an actual denial, but it was like this form of prepaid in this amount that I wanted suddenly didn't exist in her register. There was the way too expensive all-in prepaid that I could not afford or did not wish to afford on any time of prepaid that I was able to order. But the one that I needed and wanted was not there. And she had no reason for it not to be there. I asked her, why is this? Are you not selling that? No, it's the system that states that it's not there. The system states that. So I went back to the super. I said, hell no. I ain't going there buying way too much prepaid for a dumb phone that I really don't want. So I went back to the supermarket and see if it wasn't no longer there in the system of the prepaid retail, then it would not be at the supermarket either. But I just dared go there and entered in the one that I wanted, and lo and behold, it was simply there. So it is not like the product doesn't exist anymore. It was, we decided it's not for you, Dave, not today. So it goes to show how fragile we are. And same goes with all smart devices. We gave him a door. We gave him a gateway that you really wouldn't want. You really need to be aware of that and have all that you need at home, because when you really need it, at the push of the button, they can just say, not today, Dave. Not today.